Super weather.
The first weekend of summer bringing the heat here across North Texas. We've got a good deal of sunshine shaping up both today and tomorrow, and temperatures, they'll be climbing quickly. Already warm here this morning, and as we move towards midday, we'll already have temperatures into the upper 80s. Into the afternoon, mid-90s, that's where we'll be heading with our feels like values up and over 100 in some locations. So just be prepared for that. Make sure you're not overdoing it and drinking plenty of water. Temperature today 95 here in the Metroplex. We've got the mid-90s down through Hillsborough and Corsicana. 94 today in Sulphur Springs. We'll check in at about 94 also in Decatur. Futurecast pretty quiet as we are just looking at sunny skies here across the region. Winds are out of the south. They will be pretty breezy today, coming in between 10 and 20 miles per hour sustained. Could have some higher gusts throughout this afternoon. Tonight we'll fall back into the upper 70s with mostly clear skies. It stays warm and muggy, and we continue with those breezy conditions, and those breezy conditions with us again tomorrow. High temperatures tomorrow topping out into the mid-90s across the area. And this dome of high pressure nearby, that's what's going to continue to provide us with a very similar setup each and every day. Some clouds around in the morning, then some sunshine through the afternoon, and temperatures each day hovering into the mid-90s. So this area of high pressure, it's just off towards our east. We're kind of on the western periphery of it. As it expands, as we push into the next couple of days, we're going to continue to stay under the influence of this area of high pressure. So more of the same expected as we move into the next couple of days. I know that some of you already thinking ahead to when our first triple-digit day will be heading our way. Right now, none of that in our 10-day forecast, but typically we see our first 100 around July 1st. So not too far away in the distant future, we will be getting in on some of those 100-degree temps. Last year, our first 100 happened on June 23rd, and in an average year, about 20 triple-digit days happen here across the DFW area. As mentioned, none of that expected in the next 10 days, but we do have a whole lot of heat to contend with here across the region. Mid-90s both today and tomorrow with those feels-like values close to 100. It's a breezy south wind all weekend long. And then heading into next week, more the same expected. Highs into the mid-90s with mostly sunny conditions expected each day.
Sign up for super weather.